Hello travelers, welcome back to another Generation 5 Wi-Fi battle. Today we are playing an RU game against the homie Kbab. We haven't battled Kbab in so long, his channel will be in the description. He will be uploading Pokemon battles again, so make sure to check him out. So anyways, I have this little team that I put together. I have a lead Galvantula with choice specs, so I'm just gonna start with power and trying to hit everything with as much damage as I can, because that's the plan. So in comes Rotomo, Grass Type, Bug Buzz, super effective, one hit KO, and that's how we do things. Yeah. So now in comes his Moltres, and yeah, I'm assuming... Actually, I'm not assuming anything, I have no idea what he wants to do, so I'm just gonna play it safe, send in my Drodigon. He's gonna predict my switch, go for a U-turn, take my Rough Skin. I'm gonna try to set up my rocks as fast as I can because I have, well, he has a Moltres and he has an Ice type, which is this thing. And I have no idea what this thing can do. I don't even remember this Pokemon, to be honest. So I'm gonna try to set up my rocks. Pretty sure I can't take anything because I'm bulky. Ice type, super effective stab, but I can take it. But I can't! Why? Because it was a critical hit. And that's gonna make it very critical for us because we were not able to set up our rocks, and that's gonna be bad news. And that's gonna make Moltres a threat. And now in comes my Emboar. I'm gonna go for Flare Blitz. I'm not gonna overpredict or anything. I know I'm choice banded, I know I can hurt things, but this thing took it really well, especially because of that Intimidate. I honestly expected Emboar, especially with choice band, to do more than that, but there you have it. RU is not a tier that I played much back in the day. I wasn't very fond of it back in the day as well. So there you have it. The Quillfish will set up his spikes, and I'm gonna predict Rhydon, so I'm gonna go for Bug Buzz. I'm Specs. This is gonna hurt. I don't care that you have Eviolites. This is gonna hurt you. It's a clean 2-hit KO. And again, I'm not gonna overpredict. I'm gonna just stay in and just keep going for Bug Buzz. Moltres resists it 4 times. Maybe I should have predicted the switch here, but I didn't. I played it weird. But I'm gonna actually predict him to go for U-turn, because me switching out was very obvious, so I'm gonna stay in here, and something will take Specs Bug Buzz to the face, and it's gonna be this weird mask ice thing, which he took like a champion. What is this Pokemon? I have... listen, I've been playing this game since God knows when, and I don't remember this thing, and apparently he also has a Recover. Just explain this thing to me. This is incredible. Why is it RU? I have no idea. This tier doesn't make any sense. This Pokemon completely escaped through my mind, like I don't even remember it whatsoever. Anyways, gotta send in Clefable. This is my offensive Clefable with Magic Guard and Life Orb, and the Moltres will go for U-turn, and I'm just gonna go for the Life Orb boosted Stab Double Edge because Clefable is a normal type. It's not a fairy type, it's a normal type. And in comes Rhydon, which will be able to take it very well, but I do have Grass Knots, but surprisingly, Rhydon will be able to outspeed me and set up the rocks, which is insane to me. But I guess I had no investments whatsoever in speed, which surprises me is the fact that he might actually have some speed on his Rhydon. I have no idea, I legit have no idea, but that Rhydon will drop to the Grass Knots. I'm gonna send in Quillfish against this Buffalant, and luckily I did manage to score the Intimidate before he went for his substitute. So yeah, that means that, you know, I'm gonna be able to take his attacks very well. So Waterfall, luckily, will be able to break the substitute. He's gonna go for the super effective Earthquake, but Quillfish is defensive. He should be able to take it like a champion, And I'm also gonna go for the Pain Split to be at a reasonable amount of health, so I'll be able to take his attack well, drop his HP more, and there's the Head Charge, which has an amazing animation in this game, which I will be able to take, but never mind! He got a second crit! He critted 2 of my walls. Both my walls actually got critted. What can I do? What can I do? That's all I can say. I couldn't set up my Stealth Rocks due to the crit, and now my physical wall just dropped because of the crit. Handicapped. Handicapped as heck. But we're gonna play through this. Anyways, Galvantula will hit the Thunder, will finish off the Buffalant. Him sending in his Moltres will mean that he's scarfed, but I had no switch-ins because he could easily go for Air Slash or something against my Ember or whatever. And my Rotomo is also weak to fire, so I couldn't risk it. So I decided just to stay there and sack my Galvantula, send an Ember. Again, not predicting the Quillfish and still go for the Flare Blitz. Because again, I still have no idea what the Ice guy does, and the lack of knowledge will actually cost me a lot. So the Intimidate again, he will be able to take the attack. He's gonna predict me to switch out, but I stayed in and I still went for Flare Blitz, and yeah, that's gonna hurt the Moltres. And instead of going for something safer, he's just gonna be like, you know what, I'm just gonna hit my Hurricane. And he just hits his Hurricane, and it's gonna be a one-shot. Super effective stab. Hurricane, just hitting Hurricanes out of nowhere, critting whenever he wants. But like, Kbab has everything going on his way this game. Like, what do you want me to do? So anyways, Clefable and Rotom. Those are my two Pokemon against everything in the world. And yeah, he also has Pain Splits, which is really bad, and that's not good whatsoever. So I'm just gonna keep spamming Double Edge, go for Soft Boiled here and there just to be at a reasonable amount of health, and see how we can actually deal with this. We're not gonna give up. We believe in Clefable. Do you guys believe in Clefable? I believe in Clefable. Maybe he can do something. The normal type Clefable, how it was supposed to be. That's how it is. Unfortunate, he also packs the Thunder Wave. That means more chances for hacks. Like, we didn't get hacked enough. Now we have more chances to get more hacks. Double Edge will not be able to finish him off, and he's gonna Pain Split again. So this thing is gonna be a Pain Split. No? Okay. Listen, that was bad. I'm gonna keep recovering with Soft Boiled, and hopefully something might happen. Maybe we're gonna get our crits, but our own crits, because maybe he got twice. But as soon as I say that, I got fully paralyzed. He goes for Waterfall, trying to flinch me, flinch para, and luckily I was able to Soft Boiled. And yeah, we can still hope and dream that something might happen. So I'm gonna predict another Waterfall, so I'm gonna send in Rotom-O, which is a Grass type, and obviously he's gonna be able to take it like a champion because he's a Grass type. I should have went for Volt Switch, but I was like, okay, everything else that he has doesn't resist Electric, so I'm just gonna go for Thunderbolts because nothing else takes it. In comes the Ice guy, and the Ice guy takes it like nothing, and I'm still super confused about this Pokemon. Like, what is this Pokemon? Where did it come from? Why is it Ryu? What are his stats? I don't know, and to be frank with you, I honestly don't even care. What is this thing? Look at it, it's just... I don't even know. He took it like nothing. He was able to... I was able to paralyze him, but one single Ice Beam was able to, finish me off, even though he's a wall, and... I don't even know these things anymore. I really don't. So, my last Pokemon, Clefable against the world. I'm gonna try to be at as a reasonable amount of health as I can against his remaining of Pokemon. That's why I went for Soft Boil. And now I'm gonna go for Double Edge. And even though he's paralyzed, he's still faster than me. I don't understand my Clefable sets. I think I might have had this Clefable sets for Trick Room or something, but anyways, that's whatever. This ugly thing is out of the way, and then Kbab told he only has 30 base defense? This Pokemon, I don't know. Do you guys remember this Pokemon? Because I don't. I legit don't. So, Quillfish will flinch me, and then he will finish me off. So, 2 crits and a flinch. I'm keeping my count. I'm getting hexed big time, but it was a good game. Good game, Kbab. Stay tuned for more, because we also had an Ubers battle, and that battle was insane. So I recommend you guys to stay tuned for that one. Check out Kbab, have a wonderful day, and allons-y!